everybody, SkapeGote's back with an old one. We're back in my garage. It got updated the other day. I had a car, I thought, but it's no longer here. Only car we have left is the Poopmobile. And it is outside. I want you, buddy. Come here. Give me. Oh, okay, yep. Just hang on a sec. There we go. The Poopmobile's still out here. And it's my tribute to the Trailer Park Boys car, if nobody ever saw that. And I think it needs new tires because it keeps deflating, and it's terrible. Oh, okay. And it's apparently this is a rust update, which is kind of swell, but there's something on the roof here. What is? Oh, it's my. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's already got one in there. That's why. All right, there we go. Okay, so we need a new project, and we got 46,000. We were saving up to expand the garage. Now we can build our own building, but that seems ridiculous when there's already an existing building here. So we're gonna go check out to see what kind of toy we can buy, and I gotta remember the controls. Oh, we got something going on here. What do we got? Oh, it's all crap. Oh, we're loading. Ugh. Oh, that's not crap. It's a little bit haggard, but it's not crap. Let me see. 16 grand. There's no rust on it, which is nice. Now, supposedly this added rust holes, but I'm not seeing any rust holes. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look, it's completely rotten. He's rotten. Yeah, right around here. Look. That's new. Okay, okay. You used to get holes in the floors and stuff, but not panels. I'm debating between this and this garbage. I like this garbage here. A pickup truck version of the Neve. Ooh, what's it? Hey, the engine's not in bad shape, man. What do you want for this? 4 grand's not bad. Okay, let's buy this. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's outside now. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see. Now we got to remember how to drive. One of these. Oh yeah, we got to get in. Yeah, here we go. And we hit enter. It's been a while. I think the last time I played this was like March. So I've forgotten the controls a little bit. Okay, here we go. She runs. That's great. Parking brake off, please. She's not fast, but that's all right. I think we may have some collapsed springs. And word has it we may have new tools. Okay, let's just... I'm not sure if that works, but we're going to find out. Oop, we're stuck on the ground. Look at this. Rusted out garbage. It's fantastic. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Now, if anybody's got new tools, it'll be this guy, right?
I got a chroming station out back if you need it.
I might, but we don't know yet. Oh, look, here it is. Oh, yeah, plasma cutter. Look at this. Oh, yeah, how does that work? Okay, I wonder if we're going to need rods for that as well. Oh, different colored wrenches too. Look at this. Garbage bags. Oh, that's neat. Okay, it's been a while, man. Okay, let me see. Well, I might need electrodes too, so I'm going to grab some of those. Body filler. Okay, well, We know a lot about that. What's this? We have a hammer already. I'm surprised they've never added body hammers to the game, to be honest. Oh, these are the spacers. What's this? What is this? Custom plates. Okay. Looks like we got some...
Bounce Ray. He owns the Junkyard on the other side of this island.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm actually in this game, believe it or not. My name's Steve. Which I requested because that's my real name. All right, let me see. All right, let's get this garbage home. All right, crank it over. All right. Now, I'm not sure how the plasma cutter works. But, well, I know it works in real life. I'm not sure how it's going to work in this, but... I say we de-rust as much as humanly possible. The interior in this is in actually pretty good shape. All right, let's just skedaddle this into the garage a little bit. All right, let's turn that on there. How you doing, baby? All right, let me see. Plasma cutter. Now, how do you work, bud? Oh, no. Can literally just cut it out. But, like, how do we then fix it? It doesn't make any noises. Oh no! Like how do we then patch it? Is it just Bondo? Is that uh-oh? Uh-oh! Oh no! Excuse me, gas station. Do you have Bondo? Because I would like to put more metal over that. But I guess we're buying some body filler. Okay, we got to see if this is how you fix it, because I don't honestly know. Let's see. Okay. This just takes out dents. So what's the point of the plasma cutter? Wait a minute. Can I just... Wait, can I just weld it back up, maybe? We need a rod, right? There we go. Well, we can, but that would take an awful long time to just weld that up, and an awful lot of welding rod. Is there, did I miss something? Is there like metal we can use or something along those lines? Because cutting out rust is great, but if you... If we can't fill it back in... Okay, let's see. We got supplies here, but nothing... Yeah, like I don't see... Now this guy doesn't... This guy only sells tools. I feel like that would take an incredible amount of time. To like fill back in with just welding rod. Like that like the electrodes like that would just take a stupid amount of time. And a lot of money. Junkyard race. Well, that's good to know. There's boxes out here. Can we buy it maybe from the inside the shop? There's that fish that swims in the middle of nowhere. It's still there. All right. Well, we got to figure that out. Body. Now, I don't think there's anything here really that. So if there's something, I don't know how it works. Now this, I know how this works. Okay, let me see. Because I understand rust. All right, let me see. I've dealt with it enough in this game that I understand how it works most of the time. But usually with like you would combine a plasma cutter with like replacing the metal, right? So maybe there's something I don't. Uh-oh. Oh man, am I gonna have to run to get sand now? Ah, poop. Come on, Scape. What are you doing, buddy? Anything in here? Lots of riff-raff and terribleness, but nothing real serious. Okay, this is sad. Yeah, but like normally you would cut out, you know, cut it out, then you get a piece of metal, and you would weld it in there. Excuse me, I need your sand.
Heard that Steve got himself a car parts black market. I bet that's where my bumper went.
100%. I'm a bumper stealing maniac. How are you guys doing, by the way? I'm doing great. I still have sick in my chest, but otherwise, I wish I could just jump over that. Oh no, now we're just stuck here. Whoa, okay, yep, there it is. Maybe we should check the map. Maybe there's like a location to buy this kind of stuff. There we go. There we are. Okay, let's see. We got that cleaned up. Okay, let's just open this door. The rust seems better, though, than it used to. Looks like it's behind that door panel, though. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right along the edge of that door. Okay, we should probably remove that and see what's behind that panel. There we are. Metal fabrication would be bitchin'. We actually put a hole in the body here, which is a little embarrassing. Okay, well. Let's get this off here. Oops. Drop. Time to drop trowel, bud. All right, here we go. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Rust is a 4. I don't know if it means the holes are now. I should probably leave that off. I'm going to have to paint it, right? So. Yeah, there's a hole right there, and that's where I may have... Why can't I get that rust? There we go. Okay. I just need to get up here. There we go. How's it looking now? Nice. Okay, so... This just removes things, really, is what it does. But if I want to repair it, I really can't. Because it would just take a bajillion electrodes. Like, could you imagine trying to repair that? Like, it can be done, but it's an awful lot of welding stick. Yeah, there's something I'm doing wrong here. It's got to be. Okay, yeah, let's see. Because it's going to take like 30 welding sticks to do this. You're better off just replacing the panel. There. Okay. Okay, what do we... There we... Oh, dude, get in here. Okay, well, this is a sad state of affairs. That I've ruined this truck, basically. And I feel bad about it. Not real bad, but I do feel bad. I don't really feel bad. All right, let's see. Is it worth any more money? Or because I put a bunch of holes in it? Oh, it's... What do we pay for it? I think we made money. All right, nice. Freaking, this looks like mold, man. What the heck? That was a good day. All right, let's see. Yes, I'm not sure I'm sold on the how that works. Unless... Let's see. Parts store. I wonder if I could go to the junkyard. Maybe there's something going on there. Let's see. Taxi. To junkyard. There we go. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, yeah, I have it set up to have way too many things. This is, uh-oh. 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 We got, Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. I actually got a question. If I have a panel, can I just cut it out? Like a piece of metal? Ooh, I've always wanted to do the station wagon. It's kind of rust-free. Not really. But is there an engine in it? There is a diesel in it, but I think we could swap it out for a V8. Or do I want to do the Lotta wagon? This is kind of a fun one, too. I like the Lotta wagon better. It's got that classic look. How much? Yes, please. I'll take that. Thanks. That's a door cover. I just want to try something. I'm going to buy this. All right. Ooh, that's a nice wheel. All right. Hey, bud, what's going on?
Take your time.
Yeah, like I don't anyway. All right, let me see. I'm going to send this tow to garage. Perfect. And then can we I can't really take this with me, can I? I have to drive down here to get this. And taxi to garage. Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Bubby needs a wheel. And Bubby needs several wheels. All right, we're just going to push it because we're super strong like that. There we go. All right, give it a little shoveroo here. Yeah, this is definitely getting a V8, I think. Ugh. Well, first is getting a wash because we got to get that. She's definitely poop brown colored, which is awesome. I used to have a neighbor at a chocolate brown metallic Dodge pickup truck, and it was quite nice. There we go. Get that all cleaned up. There's a huge rust patch there. Okay. I want to order a panel and just see if I can hack a piece out of it and see what happens. There we go. I never think to do the windows because half the time the windows are missing. This kind of has almost like an old Jeep Cherokee kind of look to it, doesn't it? All right, let me see. We're going to have to get that rear bumper off to get at that. Now, how does one turn my light on again? There it is, T. All right, now I think we're going to grab this. And where's the hose end? There it is. Excellent. Go to town on this. Hopefully I don't blast through the... Oh, God. Now, is that a hole or is that where the muffler comes out? Hey, dude, you gotta give me something here, bud. There we go. There, that's better. For some reason, we decided not to wash that wheel arch, which is really weird of us, but let's, there we go. There we are. All right, let me see. I think that's a lot of the rust. Oh, yeah, not a lot of it, but some of it. How's that? That's better. All right, rust is good. Get up. Get on, little doggy. Okay. There we go. Move this. She's going to need some front suspension parts, I can tell you that much. What are you? Oh, my wrongs. Okay. I'm going to order a panel. I just want to see if I can cut a section of metal out. I'm just curious. There we go. Is that straightish? Good enough for the girls I date. All right. Let's just see here. Accessories. For... What am I looking at here? Like, I'm not sure what I have. A rally hood, nice. Okay, let's see. I've seen a flat panel. I'm not sure I want to put a blower on it. All right, let's buy a hood. Here we go. All right, let's just set this here like this. And let's get this plasma cutter. All right, let's see here. Okay, you're just not cooperating, I guess. Okay. Now, I wish there was like control buttons. Let me see here. Let's go to the handy dandy controls. Let's see. Clutch, blah, 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 blah. Horn, steering, walk up and down. Freeze camera, backpack, headlamp. Nothing. Okay, it's just letting me pick it up. So now that that's... Yeah, it still moves it as a single piece. There we go. I just wanted to see what would happen there. So let's... What is this called? Anyway, what is this? It's just called the Lad. I'm gonna lay you down by the fire. I'm gonna treat you right. Okay. There, we gotta get this off the ground. So, I'm not sure exactly what the plasma cutter is for. But, at this point, I don't really care. I'm just gonna use it the way you use a plasma cutter. Is this missing or dented? Oh, it's missing the whole frame rail. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. Or the rocker panel, I should say. Otherwise, this car is not in the worst shape I've ever seen. And we got some... Whoa! Okay, wait a minute. Here's a question. Being the floor's got to come out of this anyway. It doesn't work on floor panels and stuff, just body. Okay, no problem. Oh, it's missing a spring on this side. So this is just known as a LOD. So we just need a LOD spring. Although I think we're going to lower it. Should we? Or should we lift it and make it like a 4-wheel drive wagon, like an AMC thing? That's a very good question. Let's go lowered here first. Oh, here we go. So I still got my spring compressor. Oh, no. I haven't played in a while, so I don't know where all my frickin' tools are. There's one. There it is. Okay, here we go. Boom. Lowered that spring. Let's see here. Lowered spring. There it is. It does clean up the wheel well gap a bit, doesn't it? All right, let me see. That's just one part of a million. But at least the carrier's still all right. We're going to have to definitely cut out the floor, so we might want to do that as soon as possible so we have a good attachment point. So we're going to... Oh, that's all right. Loosen that and that, and that should have that fall out. There we go. There we go. There's a bit of a flickering light issue going on here. But the game looks like it's using like, what do they call it? A UERP kind of graphical thing. But I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. Let me see. Oh, this is going to be a butt. I can feel it. Being I'm holding the car up by that floor pan, this is probably not going to go great. Let's get this thing up a little bit higher. And this grinder has a few discs left in it. Oh. There it is. You gotta have something in the trunk of madness, right? Okay, there's nothing left in here. We can throw these away. Into the trunk of madness. All right, here we go. This is where we collected all our things. I actually want to play RimWorld tonight. They just got a new DLC out where you can build a spaceship, and that sounds like fun. I love me a little RimWorld. I might do a series on my new channel, which has gotten a great response, I gotta tell you. Okay, that's... Oh, did it just pop? It did. Oh, God, it tripped the whole chair with it. That's okay. We can get that off of there. We might be tossing the rear seats in this anyway, so we can use it for cargo. But we're going to find that out in a second. Let me see. So we need a right-hand floor. Let me see. Floor. This would be body, I guess. Hopefully this is the right one. Excellent. Okay, now we got to figure out how to weld it in there. Oh, wait a minute. I saw this welder had stick on it still. There we go. I have several welders because I kept losing things. There we go. That fixes that. Now, I'm not sure if this needs more, but we'll get this electrode out. Do you know what would be nice? A graphic that showed these were empty, like the box open or something, just when they were zeroed out, so you just knew at a glance that they were empty. All right. Okay. Uh-oh, what's that? Well, no, that's not rust. Oh, the transmission's kind of borked in this, but we're not going to be worrying about that because we're going to be swapping out whatever we feel like in that, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm happy to be back in this. I'll tell you that. All right, so we got a bad axle on this side. We're definitely going to get better wheels and 5-bolt hubs. Rouge? I'm surprised they never added air tools to this, to be honest. Wrench finding simulator is, you know. How'd you come, bud? This tire is actually in good shape. Let me see. Okay. So this is trash. We might as well get rid of all trash parts right off the bat so they're just not clogging the place up. And we should move this inside to make our life a bit easier. That can come off. Well, once I figure out how to get to the top of that spring. Or that shock absorber, I should say. There we go. Got it. You can do it through the wall, though, which is nice. That's what she said. So I'm very impressed with this update. If somebody can tell me if there's like an easier way to fix stuff than just using a bunch of welding rod, that would be... Is this bad? It is now. Let's see. Yeah, literally everything holding the suspension on is bad. There's nothing else holding this on except for this lower control arm. Let's see. Let's buy 2 of those. Control arms for the rear. Is the upper the same? Oh, yeah, here we go. There we are. Okay, nice. That way we can swap this one out. Oh, did I get this wrong? What did I buy here wrong? What am I doing here? Control arm rear. Okay. Did I mess something up? Oh, look how much shorter that is. I thought they just said... I had to find the lower one. Whoops. Rear lower. We are making a mockery of this process once again. Because that's how I roll, people. Get over yourselves. Let me see. This looks like a brand new part, buddy. Right, buddy? Okay, right, okay, buddy. Okay, cool, buddy. There. Now we can remove this one without everything falling out on us. Thank you. I said thanks. And we'll grab the new one there. What's the other one for then? Maybe it's for the other models, maybe? And now we should be able to get these shorter ones in here because I think they're the same. There we go. And the other one go in. And this pretty much takes care of the moving section of the rear control arms here. All right, that's cool. I think I'm gonna have to like remove all the axles, obviously, because. Oh yeah, we need a screwdriver for that. Okay, here we go. Give me a screwdriver. I'm already obsessed with this again, and I just got it. Okay, oh, here we go. I thought I would do like a one-off episode. Now I'm thinking about jumping right back in because, you know. Oh, the sweetest thing. Okay, get in there. Hey, look at this beautiful night sky. So we're going to need rear shock absorbers, which we might as well grab right now. That's another thing I'm surprised you can't buy is performance shock absorbers for the car. Yes, I didn't even have a shock absorber. So back in Where's My Wrench Simulator is kind of nice. There, got that. Okay, there we go, and that should be right about there. All right, excellent. So that's a full rear suspension rebuild on this trash. Now we're going to need axles. Now, what's that going to be under? Achwell. No, it's the... not drive shaft. Is it a hub? Not what I wanted. There it is. Two axles here. And that can go in like that, and then we can tighten those down. Man, I wish we had better lights in here. Oh, wait a minute. There we are. I just turned on my flashlight. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh, yeah, these. There we go. And then I heard something just make a noise. Did anybody else hear that? Hello? What was that? Hello? Friggin' zombies out here. Doesn't know it. Come here. Lot of noise and nothing happened, baby. There we go. I'll keep the zombies out. It might not. There we go. That will keep the zombies out. Perfect. I would like to build my own whole shop, though. Now that I got thinking about it, I think that'd be kind of fun. Gonna get this caliper out of here. Shouldn't that just, like, fall off of that? And bye-bye. Okay, there we go. And that can go. So now, what is this doohickey extending through here? That is a good friggin' question, Scape. Real good question. There is like, isn't even an engine cradle here. This engine's being held in with hopes and dreams at the moment. Okay, let me see. That should probably close. All right, here we go. Give me this. Oh, God, these backwards opening hoods are the worst. I know they look cool, but they are not cool. All right. First rule about cool. If I say it's not cool, it is not cool. They're not cool when you got to work on them. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's see here. I don't see. Where's that? There should be a body ground around here somewhere, isn't there? There we go. These are trash. Not much holding that engine in, baby. I would say it's probably just the transmission and drive shaft holding it in. Does this car have a drive shaft? It does not. There we go. I see you up there, baby. This transmission is trash. That engine fell out and it's trash. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of all that. Do these brake lines are good, I think. The parking brake, on the other hand, is not so great. And so we're going to need a new parking brake. Yeah, we're going to need a front engine cradle as well. Now, what do they call that again in this? Is it under suspension? Because I don't think they call it an engine cradle. What do they call it? I said suspension. Give me suspension parts. Cross member. All right, there we go. That can go in there like that, and then sorry for my coffin there. I just can't help it. Get that up there. That up there, and this will allow me to fully suspensionize the front end of this. Let's see. We're okay. Front left, front right. Front left, front right, upper controls. Okay. Front right, lower. Front left, lower. I had the thing. Where'd it go? There it is. The upper and upper. Oh, dropped it. We just probably took the paint off of doing that. All right, let me see. So is this problem where the thing doesn't initially work? There we go. There we are. Yeah, if you're into mechanic games, this is like the best. That's on there. So now we're gonna need hub. Oh, this is just in the way. We're gonna need hubs. Where's the hubs? Carriers. The hub carriers. Oh, here we go. That can go in there. And that can go in there like that. that and that can be tied down. That and that can be tied down. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. And then we need a 5 bolt, or the 5, yeah, we go. There we go. 2 of these. There we are. And there. Okay, and this is what we're going to attach the brakes and everything to. Let me see here. Where is it? And oh, yeah, there we go. And then we then we grab the springs, put those in. There we are. A McPherson strut assembly. This is not. All right, here we go. And then shocks. Front shocks. There we are. Give me that, please. There we are. I'm going to put this up there. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, it's between there. There we are. Okay, I get it now. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to tighten that down. And that can go up there now. Put that away. Grab this. Now, there's 3 at the top I got to get, but this will hold it in until I get there. Or is it 1 at the top for these? Let me see here. Well, just 1. And done. All right. Not bad for a first date. I'm just stuck on the ground here. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's looking mint. Who's going to love this garbage? I love this garbage already. Oh, my God. Look at this. Yeah. It needs work. I'm not going to lie. It's going to need wheels. We're going to have to, like, probably remove this chair from this because that's the front seat. There we go. And this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, but this is a good place to stop, I think. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please leave a comment. Maybe subscribe. Can't use these anymore. Maybe tell your friends to subscribe. Maybe get your dog to subscribe. And if you didn't like this, well, you probably find yourself a real YouTuber because I'm not much of one. Thank you so much for watching. Love every view I get. SkapeGote. We need to decide on a pair of rims. Or a set, not a pair. Because this has got to look bitchin'. Thanks for watching. Out.